The winter wind swept through the empty street like cold blades. The city was covered in white, thick ice upon the sidewalks. In the freezing silence, a man dragged each heavy step. A hood covered half his face, his breath broken, his eyes bloodshot from sleeplessness and fear. He was a wanted man. His image appeared in newspapers, on television, across every cafe. In the eyes of the public, he was a dangerous criminal. But now, all that remained was a body exhausted, starving, about to collapse. His blurred eyes passed over the snow-covered street, and he saw a small bun stall tucked beneath an old eave. The charcoal fire cast a warm glow. A thin old man in a worn coat laid out steaming buns. The robber halted, his hand still touching the knife at his waist. But the old man looked up without a hint of caution. "You seem very hungry, my friend." The old man's voice was low and slow. He held out a bun. The man froze. All his life, he had only known contempt. No one had ever looked at him as a human being. Trembling, he took the bun and walked away. In a dark alley, he bit into it and burst into tears. With each bite, his tears fell for fate, for mistakes, for the sudden light of humanity that had reached him. The next day, he was still in hiding. As he passed by, the old man called out again. "Come here, I have fresh buns just out of the oven." The old man handed him another bun with the same smile. Only after he had disappeared did the old man notice the newspaper on the table, printed clearly with the face of the man wanted nationwide. The old man froze, fear mingling with an indescribable feeling. Early the next morning, he appeared again. This time, he drew a knife. The old man was petrified, but the knife fell onto the snow. He collapsed to his knees, sobbing. "Thank you for treating me like a human being." The sound of sirens echoed. Police stormed in, handcuffs clamped tight. He did not resist, only lowered his head. As the police car drove away, the old man stood motionless, staring at the mark the knife had left in the fresh snow, and finally understood. He had not come to harm, but to say a final word. Tears welled in the old man's eyes, hot in the freezing air, because even those most lost still carry a spark of humanity. And sometimes just a small gesture of kindness is enough to ignite it. Message: life may push people into darkness, but even a small act of kindness carries the power to awaken the light within the soul. Never underestimate the strength of compassion. For perhaps just a bun, a smile, or an outstretched hand could become the last chance for someone to remember that they are still human and still able to choose another path.